presented by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Jets, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 22.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. With about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The rushing numbers for Gaskin last week: 20 carries, 81 yards.
And give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well. But I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly playing as just that. Every move that they make, their teammate understands what that move means and what they need to do. And right now, they're starting to grind it out pretty well.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in by Hawkinson here.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. This defense for the Jets, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Now it's Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They're led out by a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU at Zach Wilson.
And he's off to a tremendous start here through 2 weeks of the season. Already 9 touchdown passes. Everyone wants to come out and generate a little momentum. He's done that and more, no question about it.
They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 78 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On third down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and that will come the offense as they take over. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds here. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Now Burrow loses the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now Burrow. Open net, it's complete to Higgins. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Cincinnati.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Burrow. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
It got his man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
no doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
Come on now, let's go. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there complete to Allen.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And Burrow going to throw again. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Burrow loses the football, and the Jets have recovered. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different in that position.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by McCann. Up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Gaskin, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And down to the 11. A big play there for Cincinnati. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. This is Gaskin on the carry, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Gaskin again on 2nd down. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slant pass to Bull.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick here is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Big yardage that time for the Jets. Play action. Now Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Jets are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. There to make the grab. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So we've reached, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. All All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Nick Needham picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's got Allen. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Bengals score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 36 yards. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the save. Christian Wilkins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. After the sack on first down, Burrow for Keenan Allen. That's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Burrow looking to pass. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just
there he goes left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 25. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. On third down, Wilson. He's got his man. It's White. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2nd and 7. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's got some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Myles Gaskin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McCann. Up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? He's by himself, Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bengals. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. On the left side, a catch by White. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Jets are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Burrow will throw. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Let's go! Let's go!
So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Big yardage that time for the Jets. To throw again is Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. He flat out can't be stopped. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. To throw again on second down. Burrow. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Snags it for the pick. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McCann now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Hilton. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit.
Oh, what a juke into space. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Jets have recovered.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make it.
And now before the ball changes hands,
That's our moment. After review play, the rule on the field is reversed.
so that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow for Keenan Allen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A final shot now for Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.